Yo, what a crazy event, man. And new shout out to Belal. I gotta admit, I was wrong on my pick, but Belal proved me wrong. This man dominated Leon for damn near 4 out of the 5 rounds. I was so impressed by his takedowns. He landed damn near every takedown. Let me see if it shows. 9 out of 13 takedowns is crazy, bruh. Leon didn't know what to do. Belal's pressure was not stopping, and that won him the fight. Shout out to him, man. He worked so hard for this opportunity, and he deserves it more than anybody else. I do want to talk about the bets in my last video that I handed out. As you can see, all the straights almost hit, except the Parsons one did not hit, unfortunately. And he was my lock. I had a lot of money on him. That one was a bummer. My prop bets, I gave 2 out. One of them hit under 1.5 rounds for Aspinall, which I do think was ended a little bit early. But Blades got up instantly. He wasn't like dazed or anything. And I feel like the punch that hit him, it kind of just knocked him over. It didn't like stun him or anything. And in these championship fights, they should end with the dude, being stunned a little bit more than what happened in that fight. But it's all good. That probably would have ended with the Aspinall win anyways. And I'm glad that prop hit. Also, my parlays did not do too good last night. I still won. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what I won. So I won this one, this 5 leg right here. Thankfully, I did hedge the last fight. So I had this bet exactly the same, but with Leon Edwards as well. If y'all saw my last video, my picks, bets, and locks bet, I said if I could take one of these out, which I regret placing, it was the Bobby Green one. I was like, it's probably gonna fucking end in the early, and it did. Bobby Green did not look good in that fight. It's like his striking, he didn't want to start off with the striking. Usually he's a lot more active, but nah, he was passive. I think he was scared of Patty Green's hands. And Patty with the first round submission. And I want to mention that Patty's walkout song is top 3 for me. Sugar Sean O'Malley's up there. Patty for sure. It just gets you so hyped. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even know how it goes, but it was fire, bro. And I'm pissed about this because I knew the other 3 bets were gonna hit, but the Bobby Green one let me down. And literally, I said in the video, if I could take one out, it's gonna be the fucking Bobby Green one. I told people Gregory Rodriguez was gonna win, and he fucking dominated. CLD was not able to handle that pressure, and yeah, Gregory, RoboCop is that dog, man. He's a dog. He once again was leaking all over the place. Arnold Allen outclassed Giga. I was scared because Giga was taken off in the first round, but Arnold Allen, he's a veteran. He was just getting better by the rounds. And yeah, shout out to Allen, man. Daniel Wood completely outclassed Daniel Pineda. Wood really impressed me. 2 upsets on the card. Molly McCann, trash. Like her name says, can. She's a trash can. She's trash. Literally got whooped all 3 rounds. Dominated by Brazil. The Fighting Nerds is like one of the best camps out there, best teams out there. They know what they're doing. They're creating great fighters coming out of there. Shout out to Brazil. And Jake Halley upset with Lauren. Lauren was just getting pieced up, and Halley came in on short notice, and he moved up in weight. Crazy. Out of all the beef in between Cape and Mokaev, they put on a snooze fest. I thought they were going to come out scrapping, especially when they entered the octagon. They were freaking, trying to go at each other, and they end up freaking, how many strikes did they land? Yeah, 34 to 47 strikes. 20 to 30 significant strikes. Disgusting, bro. Mokaev is cut. He's no longer in the UFC, man. The UFC told him that if he gets another boring performance, he's getting cut, and he came out with another boring performance. Dude couldn't capitalize on Kape's broken toe. His toe was like broken. He could barely walk on it, and he barely keep his balance on it, and Mokaev did nothing with it. He got like a few takedowns because of it, but literally, yeah, I do think it's messed up though, because he's still beating everybody you put in front of him. Maybe give him somebody who's a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? But it's not his fault that he can beat anybody who's put in front of him by just laying on them, Get better fighters, Dana. But it is what it is. He'll probably go to the Bellator just because PFL doesn't have a 125 or 135 division, and Bellator does have a 135 division. So I guess he might have to go there. Freaking Obon Elliott was stuffing every takedown of Parsons. Look at this. 1 out of 9, bro. It pisses me off. Bro, if Preston would have won, I would have won over 1,600 easily. Pacino, he was winning that fight. If we look at the strikes, look at that. 70 to 38. Pacino's whooping him. But Bukauskas got that submission in the third round, bro. I was pissed about that one. McParkin with the first ever KO of his record, or in the UFC. I don't know if it's on his record, his whole record. But yeah, McParkin really delivered there. He was my lock of the card. I also did hit this parlay as well, Parkin, Mokaev, Pimlet. I gotta start doing smaller parlays a lot more. I was fishing for a long shot parlay. I had so many 9, 11 legs. Crosby, I forgot to mention that one. He embarrassed me once again, bro. I really thought he could get that KO, but he was not fighting like how he was in the last fight. But it's all good. I believe we went 7 for 12. I was expecting worse, bro. I started off the card rough with Pacino losing, Crosby, Obon Elliott, all those. I had the other people winning, man. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I also want to mention my boy, AK. He went crazy with the prop bets. As you can see, he hit all of them but one, man. He had a great night last night. He was hyped. I never heard him scream so loud when Aspinall TKO'd Curtis Blades. My ears are probably still ringing from last night. I'm telling you, bro was screaming. But yeah, if y'all not in the Discord, man, look at that. Boris Picks, we out here. Great community, look at that. We're always talking about the fights, what's going on. It's a great place to be. If you're not in it, go ahead. Link in the description as always. And if you guys did enjoy the video, if you guys did enjoy UFC 304, please leave a like. Go ahead and comment for me if you have a different opinion. And subscribe. Peace.